Hey everyone, it's Facebook Question of the Week time, and this week's question comes from my friend Nancy Davis. This question is very, very painful for me. Here's why. I have to work to make money, as do most of us, and part of my job is writing press releases for a company that not only doesn't do anything good, it also is not news. How does one reconcile doing this to pay the bills, or do you just turn this kind of work down? What do you say? Well, Nancy, I have two words for you. Spin sucks. I actually know that it's really a really difficult position that you're in, and as the owner of a company, I would expect that my team would come to me if they felt like they were asked to do something, that a client had asked them to do something that wasn't ethical, or that they were having to make up a story or spin the truth, for heaven forbid. So it's easy for me to make this recommendation, but I think it's a conversation you need to have with your employer and say, you know, not only is this not ethical, and not only is it something we shouldn't be doing, but it's a waste of time and money, and it's not going to be effective. You know, a news release typically is used to support a story. So if you have something newsworthy, or there's a story that you want to tell and you're reaching out to journalists and bloggers, the news release is not the first entree. The first entree is the relationship, and the news release is used as background in order for the journalist or the blogger to write the story or to do the story for you. So when you do a news release that has all this information that isn't newsworthy and isn't a story, and it's spinning the truth or not even telling the truth just because somebody asked you to do it, you're wasting time, you're wasting money, you're hurting your reputation, you're contributing to the perception that PR professionals are liars, and it's not effective. So you're not going to have any SEO value, you're not going to get a media story out of it, nothing's going to work. So I know it's a hard conversation to have, but I think as a good employee, you will be more respected if you come to them and say, here's why this isn't valuable, here's why it's not ethical, and here's what I recommend instead. Hope that helps. If you have a question for us, go to facebook.com/ArmandDietrich, leave it on the wall there, and I'll answer it in the coming week.